weekend was amazing. We had such an amazing weekend celebrating the gender of our baby.
Yeah, so on Saturday we had the reveal for our family and friends. Well, some friends. Some family.
Because a lot of people couldn't come because it was Saturday and was busy, but we were very happy with all of our friends and family that was here.
Well, to be fair, we planned it very tight.
Last minute, yeah.
Yeah, like we had 2 weeks to send the invitations and to actually plan the thing. I sent the invitations before I even know where we would be.
I remember that. we actually figured out the place where we're going to do the party
the week of.
2 days before.
Yeah, we had our gender reveal, the two of us.
Right.
First, and then we were like, we have to have a party.
We gotta tell everyone.
Yeah. I was looking at the calendar and there was no one weekend where the both of us would be off together except last Saturday, which was Saturday day.
And I was supposed to have a rehearsal, but then we were like, let's just cancel your rehearsal. And yeah.
So it was very crazy, and I'm so thankful that I had a lot of help from my friends. One of my friends almost managed the whole thing. She acted like a party planner.
She was like the boss.
And I'm so thankful for that.
Yeah, and it went really well. Like, it was a very special day. Even planning everything last minute, it came out so good. It was like such a great
It was
event.
perfect. It was perfect. We started the morning inflating all balloons.
Oh yeah,
right?
A lot of balloons, yes.
And we have our neighbors here to help us doing that as well. Julie didn't like that at all.
No, she doesn't like balloons.
We got all balloons ready to go to the place. I wish I had footage of Junior bringing the balloons to the place.
Oh my God, I did everything by myself, and a lot of them popped in the basement and the parking lot, and some of them were flying. It was like
because we're talking about arcs of balloon that we did it here in our apartment, and then we had to bring to the place, which was walking distance, but still when you have to walk.
And in my head, I thought it was gonna be easy. Like, okay, 1 hour we can bring everything to the place. I was sweating by the time we started doing this.
Yeah, it was a lot of back and forth. And while he was doing that, I was getting ready myself and also finishing up some platters. So.
And you were kind of sick a little bit too.
Because we started the day early and now we were like.
You're tired, yeah.
Dealing with the things and anxious about everything.
I think we were nervous. That's the thing. Like every time whenever we told our friends and family that we were pregnant, I had my heart pumping so bad. Like Anna was like a nervous too. The calling the family in Brazil, and now this party. It's like I feel like I'm not gonna do any more surprise because I think I'm gonna have a heart attack.
That was very successful. The place was amazing.
Yeah.
We end up doing in a restaurant, and they separate an area for us. We could decorate it the way we wanted, and they helped us a lot also. Barbara, her name, in the restaurant. She helped me so much with the decoration as well because I had no idea what to do. We had cake with the Brazilian
Everybody
baby
loved
top.
the cake. It was delicious.
The cake was delicious, yes. And then we have people coming while we were still finishing up.
You were our personal photographer for many years.
No, never.
You were. Most of the shots we had.
He says I was their personal photographer.
You were.
I'm like, no. It was crazy, but it was great.
But it was good. It was like a lot of fun.
Yeah, and then we had people coming, and then Junior was asking, team boy or team girl?
And I'm team boy, she's team girl.
Team boy or team girl?
Boy, and you?
Team boy.
Team boy, Greg?
For sure.
Eu acho que é menina.
Team boy or team girl?
Team girl.
Cool.
You are.
Team boy, all the way.
Team boy.
A boy.
A boy. Intuition.
A girl?
I'm gonna go boy.
The girl! Deixa eu ver o que é. Uma menina? Team girl?
Girl?
And I feel like 80% of the party thought it was a girl. You know, the 20% boy.
I also think the majority was thinking it was a girl.
Yeah.
Even your dad, it was so funny.
He changed his mind on the spot.
He was like, Ana, show me your hands. And then I did this, and then he's like...
Tanto que eu pedi você mostrar a mão, você mostrou.
Aí agora...
O pessoal fala antigamente que é homem. Mas o seu rosto tá me falando que é uma menina.
And he was like, you look like you're having a girl today. And I was
Yeah,
like, all
and
right.
then he changed his mind because he was thinking he was a boy the whole time.
And all of the kids, it was great to have the kids around. Like usually we go to parties with adults only, and it changed completely when you have kids in the parties. Like, I guess every parent just shift everything once they have
The
kids.
way we think.
But I feel like Anna and I were like a dive into the different direction,
To the kids' world.
and we enjoy so much because we always loved kids, but we always afraid of not being good enough with them. But I enjoy talking to kids. I enjoy finding out about how they think about things.
The funniest thing is they actually are so serious about winning,
Yeah,
which
it's a game.
gender is gonna be. and some kids, when it's not the gender that they thought it would be, they get mad and
Yeah.
sad and angry. That was
this little girl. She's 4 years old, and she was like, "I think it's a girl."
I think it's a girl.
And I was like, "No, we already did. It's a boy." No, I think it's a girl. It's gonna be a girl. And she kept stepping her feet, and I was like, so cute.
She still says it's a girl, and if it is,
Till this day, she thinks it's a girl. We'll see. Maybe the
you
doctors
know,
are wrong.
maybe the exam could be wrong.
We never know.
Back in the day, it could be wrong.
Right.
We made that video, the reels that we made, but we put everything black and white until the end.
Right.
And then
We had a video on TV, and we gathered everyone so they could watch that, and we have a message for them, which is the message you guys are gonna see here now.
So we found out if it's a he or she about a week ago. But today is not just about the color of balloons or the cake. Today is about sharing the happiness with all of you.
You're the people who make our lives awesome. You added so much color to our lives, and we couldn't imagine doing this journey without you. As we spill the beans on whether it's a team yellow or green, we want to celebrate this incredible bond we all share.
Thanks for making today extra special. We love you more than words can say.
The morning of, we were watching that video, and she was like very emotional. Like she gets emotional every time she watches any of our videos. I do sometimes, but I hold on. But then as soon as we started to watch the video at the bar, guess who was crying like a baby?
You cried a lot.
I cry in front of people. Why?
Wow, what's the problem?
It's better to cry at home and then be good
No,
outside. I was like
why?
crying like a baby, very emotional.
Okay. It's okay to cry. And then we're like, okay, so let's find out.
So we all went outside. It's a place where Anna and I, you probably following us for a while, you probably saw us doing a lot of dances there. It's one of our favorite spots here. And then everybody was there with us and we did the countdown.
7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was it.
And then we took a picture and we call it a day. I mean, we had cake and then we call it a day.
And then we went back to the place and had another great time, and it's amazing. And we feel like right now we are going to celebrate every little opportunity we have, because that's what life is about. It's about celebrating little moments and make it special. And I feel like with our kids coming into our lives, we want to celebrate even more every little moment. Hats down to all the parents out there that always keep up the parties and the get together and going to
Yes.
events and bring the kids to play with the friends. It's like, it's amazing, and Anna and I can't wait to embark on that journey.
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.
I love you guys so much. Thank you for inviting me.